Please now welcome to the stage, first time in Super Ego, so make her feel welcome, Tonya Ellis.
You guys are so sweet. And you know, after that episode where the Arab guy called me out for blackness, I'm thinking, you know, when will this black-white guilt ever end? And the strange thing was, when I walked up, I should have known, he was like kind of casing me out. He started throwing me gang signs when I walked up to the door. I'm like, yeah, there's something going on here. This is kind of weird. Alright, but you know, I do want to say that I noticed that there's a lot of testosterone in the room, and I noticed that obviously you guys are straight, because I know when Dale started making the mangina and boy pussy jokes, you could feel the tension in the room. Literally everybody's butt cheeks got closed. No boy pussy, no mangina. So that was an interesting sort of thing. And you know, the one guy was talking about technology, and I have to agree with him on that, and I really just want to say, but I am a pretty robot singing girl. My umbrella, my poker face. Yeah, if you're past like 35, you know that the music is suffering because of technology. I can't stand anything I hear anymore, and it's just awful. I mean, I really couldn't believe that Lady Gaga won like the Grammy for doing my poker face. It's like the whole time you're listening to it, it's just like, what the hell is this? Recognize my poker face. Who the hell can recognize your poker face when it's computer generated just like your goddamn singing voice? Come on, man. It's like, Jesus Christ, it's unbelievable how crappy everything sounds now, because it's all auto-tune. Every freaking thing you hear, it's unbelievable. Oh my God. And it's like, once you start complaining about music, you know that you're getting old, and it's one of those things where you're going, oh, pretty soon you're going to sound just like your grandmother. Well, I remember back in the day when we used to listen to Dre and Snoop say, rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on some gin and juice, laid back. That's when music was music, honey. Yeah, so you can really tell certain things as you start to get older, the way age affects you. Seems like just yesterday I was sitting up all night on the phone with my girlfriend, and we were like, what, 17 years old? And back when people actually talked on the phones and didn't text, you know. And we'd be sitting there watching Late Night with David Letterman, and we'd both look up, synchronized on the telephone, and go, look, it's our favorite commercial, the one where the old woman falls. And she says, I slipped, I've fallen, and I can't get up. And we would laugh because we were evil like teenagers are, you know. Just plain evil. Later, of course, I slipped and I fall and I can't get up, went on to become a huge DMX hit. Who knew? You know, that's the other thing, you know, Vajazzle, is it? You were talking about Jennifer Love Hewitt?
I wasn't talking about it.
Well, the guy asked you about it. I didn't mean to single you out. I was just curious. Is this what they're talking about these days, trying to get the guys to do it? It's not that complex. Just feed him a ham sandwich, give him a beer, roll a joint. He'll fuck. It's not that complex. I just wanted to say that. It's something you figure out as you get older. It's not that complex. The question is getting him to stay around after he fucks. Yeah. And what else he's going to be useful for besides fucking is the other thing. Alright, now the other thing I was really excited about, the Chileans, did everybody see that? They got them out of the mines. I was very happy about that. And the thing that I thought was so great, the Chileans have gone Hollywood. It's so great. They were like all over David Letterman. The one guy was doing Elvis impersonation. He didn't even speak English. It was just so great. He was like, you know, what do you call it? Nobody, I don't know, I can't speak Spanish, but he's doing the blue suede shoes dance. It was the weirdest thing. They have a whole movie coming out about the Chileans. But the thing that was so predictable was the fact that when they came up out of the mines, the one guy was like 51 years old, and he had 2 women waiting for him. One was 54, one was 56, and he was married to the one. And she found out about the other one when he came up. I'm like, now how typical is that? There's nothing involved in terms of the languages that we speak, but the language of love always translates to shit. Yeah, so it was interesting because they, of course, had a big story about that. She was like, I'm not getting back with him, you know, I'm sure in Spanish, but the woman wrote their article in English, but I was like, wow, this is crazy. Even in Chile, they cheat. All right, so that's my light, and thank you guys so